Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet the solid doilies. They're very easy to make and they work up super quick. My measure is about 7 inches. So let's get started. For this project I'm using 4-ply yarn and it changes colors. I'm also using a 5mm crochet hook. You're also going to need your tapestry needle and your scissors. We're going to start with the magic ring. So wrap your yarn around your fingers, go through the circle and pull out your working yarn, and then chain 1, like so. With this tail and tail, we can tighten our circle, and this is our working yarn. You can, if you don't want to do magic ring, you can do 2 chains and work into your first chain. Chain 1 more. We're going to work 12 double crochets into our circle. So we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when it gets a little bit harder to hold on, what I like to do is tighten my circle a little bit, and it helps me control it better. So continue working your double crochets. I'll meet you at the end of this round. I worked 12 double crochets, so I'm just going to pull my tail and it's going to close my circle. Don't pull too hard. What we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch into our first double crochet right over here. So slip stitch, and we're done with round 1. Now you can tighten it if you want. Round 2, let's chain 1. We're going to work 2 double crochets into each stitch around. So here we go. We're going to work 1 double crochet, 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. One more time, we're going to do 2 double crochets into same stitch. So we are increasing in this round. So again, 2 double crochets into our next stitch. So continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 2, you should have 24 double crochets. Let's slip stitch into our first double crochet, pull through. Now round 3, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to work 1 single crochet into our first stitch right over here. And into the next stitch, we're going to do our increase of 2 double crochets. So here's 1 and 2. So again, let's work 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets into our next stitch. So continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 3, you should have 36 double crochets. Let's slip stitch into our first double crochet, chain 1, and now we're going to work 1 double crochet into our first stitch, 1 double crochet into our next stitch, and work our increase into the following stitch, which is 2 double crochets. One more time. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochets. So continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 4, you should have 48 stitches. Let's slip stitch into our first double crochet, and we are done. Jasper, excuse me. So now that we're done with our increasing rows, which we have 4 rows, we're going to do our edging, and we're going to chain 1, and into the space right here, we're going to work 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, we're going to chain 2 and go back into the same space and work 3 more double crochets. So here's 1 double crochet, 2 and 3. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to skip our 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th stitch we're going to repeat. We're going to work 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and work 3 more double crochets, all into the same space. 2, 3. Now again, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th stitch we're going to work same thing, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. So continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this round. So I finished my edging and you should have 12 of these clusters. And I have 3 stitches left and I'm gonna go ahead and slip stitch into my first double crochet. Chain 1 and we are done. You can cut your yarn, tighten it, and here's your doily. Next thing we're going to do is weave in our tail. So I'm going to tighten this and I'm just going to weave my end back and forth. So I'm just going to go ahead and sew opposite directions, and one more time, and that's it. Cut this tail, and same thing on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this tail to the back like so. I'm just picking up a few stitches and weaving my tail back and forth to hide it. And that's it. You're all done. Let's cut this. And here it is. Came out super cute. Here I have my 4 doilies ready to go. I'm actually going to give these as a gift. If you want to use them for hot items, I suggest you use cotton yarn because I used acrylic, so it's not really meant for hot items. It's more meant for decorative purposes. But you can do the same pattern, just use cotton yarn. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And please leave me a comment. I would like to know what you use this doily for. See you next time.